Well, hello and welcome to Dave in Real Life. And we are back for Smackdown, baby. How is everybody this fine Friday evening, early Saturday, which don't really matter which it is. Hello to everyone. Oh, God, to be honest, it's been weird because I haven't streamed for 8 days. Flippin' heck. That feels like a lifetime in my world. I do apologise because we could have done at least one other stream this week, but I've just been hella busy. Monday I couldn't do Monday Night Raw because I was shattered. But we're here now. We will be doing another stream on Sunday, which is going to be the retro Money in the Bank watch along 2019. Bailey's finest hour. Obviously we're going to do that, and obviously we'll probably do another retro watch along or watch along of your choosing during the week before Money in the Bank. Yep, let's fucking go. You know what, I am toying with doing a Money in the Bank watch along, but the problem that I've got is that I don't know when I'm going to start it. I don't think I can make it for the actual start of the show. So it might be the fact that I'm like half an hour late. If that's something that you'd want, let me know. But there is a possibility of doing that live watch along. But I just can't be doing it during the pre-show. I'll probably miss at least a match on the main show. So that's the thing that I'm pondering right now. Have you got the tissues ready? I bet you have. Kayla Braxton time. Hello, Leeds. So, hello, James Dilligaff. How are you doing, my friend? Dylan, hello, shout out to you. Oh, the casuals are here. Haha. Bailey is in action tonight against Shotzi. We've got Ronda and Shayna versus Isla and Alba. There's loads of stuff tonight. It's absolutely rammed. Obviously more bloodline storyline to deep dive into. Plus loads, absolutely loads more. Cameron Grimes, I think he's up against Baron Corbin. So yeah, there's lots of stuff tonight to get excited about as we head toward next weekend. I mean, yeah, Monday night is the go home show. Then we've got a big London show on Friday. All the roads lead to Money in the Bank. So, it's a busy week. Got a predictions video to do this week as well. Oh, God, so it's all good fun. What I find weird is that we're going into Money in the Bank and we still haven't announced any female matches. Yes, I know that Charlotte Flair versus Asuka is going to be on the Friday before Money in the Bank, but geez, where is the title match on Money in the Bank pay-per-view? There's one female match on that show and that's the ladder match. Where's Rhea Ripley's match? And who would she face? I feel like the old Dominic storyline is literally taken away from Rhea's storyline because she's facing Natalya I think on Monday, or she has fought Natalya. I don't know. I have no recollection of it. But who is she going to fight? Why is there not a female title match at Money in the Bank? What the flip is going off, WWE? Why are you missing this opportunity? I don't get it. I feel like the card is not complete at all yet, which is very weird. I've got the Bloodline Civil War. We've got the Bloodline Civil War is tonight. Captain America versus Iron Man. It will be. I will be at Smackdown and Money in the Bank next week. Will you? Are you going, Leeds? Have you got tickets? Seriously? Oh man, that's awesome if you are. I know that Khalid says he was going to see The Undertaker next weekend. But it'd be awesome if you actually have, because then, well, that's quite impressive. just watching the Grayson Waller effect from last week and Bianca acting like Wonder Woman against the original Wonder Woman, which is Charlotte Flair. Yes, me and my brother are going. Okay, Leeds, that's awesome, mate. That is really cool. How much did that cost you? If you don't mind me asking, or cost your parents, I don't know, or your older brother, I don't know who's paid for your tickets, but that's awesome, mate. That's really cool. Aren't you a lucky sunshine? God. Wished I were going. Instead, I've got day shift to look forward to. Yay. So, yeah, we can have a quick look at the other stuff, what is happening. Smackdown is live, baby. I've got some of the matches actually on here. So we've got Cameron Grimes versus Baron Corbin. We've got a triple threat match which sees Butch versus Santos Escobar and LA Knight. Yeah. And then we have got the Civil War. And then obviously Shotzi versus Bayley. Alba Fire, Isla Dawn versus Ronda and Shayna. No, Dave, there was only one Wonder Woman, and that is Kayla. David Paul, hello, shout out to you. Hope you're well. Hope everybody well. I feel like I've not talked to you guys for ages. And it's so weird, I know. It's like 8 days ago, the last live stream, and that was the 2010 Money in the Bank Retro Watch Along. It's weird. I feel like I've had a busy week. And it feels like ages since the last live stream, so I do apologise. We should have done Monday Night Raw, to be honest, but hey ho, that's life. Baseball is being played in London tomorrow. Does anyone in the UK care? No, David Paul, absolutely no. Baseball is literally the last sport that we give a fuck about in the UK, to be quite honest with you. Baseball, it would probably had a sell out. I don't know. I don't even know what. This is how much we care about baseball. I couldn't even tell you the two teams what are playing in London tomorrow. We don't have a national league, or it doesn't get any television time whatsoever, so I couldn't tell you who was playing or where they were playing. That's how big it is here in the UK. We've got Test match cricket, which is the Ashes, which, yeah, that is dominating the sports world right now here in the UK. It is the Ashes, and we've got the Birmingham tennis thing going off at the minute. Queen's, I think it is. Queen's tennis tournament, which is leading up to Wimbledon. So yeah, that's our attention right now here in the UK. I think between 100 and 300, Dave, my brother, got cheap tickets. Okay, so you're kind of in the breaches then. You'll be quite away from the ring, but hey, still amazing that you're going. I heard that triple threat match has been changed to Rey Mysterio versus LA Knight, and I changed the match. Well done, Leeds. Irish Rebel, hello, shout out to you. Hi everyone. Irish Rebel fans, much love and respect. Have you sorted YouTube out yet, Irish Rebel? I know you were having trouble with a certain person on Daisy's chat. Have you managed to get your YouTube channel back up and running? Let me know, dude. Let me talk to you, yeah. Boo. Roman. Yeah, so should be a good night tonight. I've got high hopes. You've got, like I said, triple threat match. You've got Cameron Grimes in action, which it's only a matter of time. Oh. Should be interesting. So the Bayley Shotzi match. If Shotzi beats Bayley, she replaces Bayley. Surely to God, WWE don't let that happen. Surely to God they don't let that happen. That would be super bad. Wouldn't it? It's like, no! Need Bailey at Money in the Bank, man. Apparently she's on the advertisement poster, so I'm a little bit more warmed to the fact that she will win tonight with shenanigans. Hopeful. Alright, I'm banning out. We'll just stop the stream there and then. We will just cut the stream off if Bailey don't win. That'll be it. I'll just walk off stream. I'll just go, right guys, good night. Imagine that. You just imagine halfway through the stream and it's like, Bailey losers. I just walk. And it's like, do one. Jesus. Yes, Dave, I still got my channel, but it's if Johnny Autism leaves me alone. Look, Irish Rebel, right? One thing to do, right? Don't name him. Don't talk about him, because he'll be watching, because he's that kind of sadistic wanker. And just giving him a mention gives him a flipping thrill. So, you know what I mean? Just don't give him any press, mate. Don't give him any time a day. Don't acknowledge him. What you should do when you're in Daisy's chat, if you see his name pop up, block the fuck out of him, man. Hide his messages. Don't encourage him. Don't give him anything to go on. And that's the best way. He's a troll who's got nothing better to do with his life than to try and make everybody else's life, well, not a living hell, but just annoy. I heard rumours that Dave will be upset if Bailey loses tonight. You heard rumours, you would. You wouldn't hear rumours, you'd see rumours. You will see an absolute kick-off. You will see a kick-off more monumental than Anna Dawes when she watches Tottenham lose. That's how big that kick-off will be. Just like I say, the stream, people were doing memes of that stream afterwards. Yeah, James, you are correct, my friend. He is absolute moron. Just don't entertain him, Irish Rebel. If you don't acknowledge him, he'll fuck off. He'll get bored, or he'll try and make 1,000 flipping accounts. Which, if he's got nothing better to do than make a flipping fake account, then that just proves what he's worth in his world. Absolutely fuck all. Because I don't have time to do it. None of you guys have time to do it. So at the end of the day, it's like it just proves that he's fucking worthless, innit? Dave, thanks for the advice. I appreciate your help. Irish Rebel, cool, mate. Honestly, go out and do your toy hunt this weekend. Go and enjoy yourself. Do what you want to do. But please, for the love of God, when you've got your camera, landscape. Please, don't do half a video. You do half a video and it's crap. It's not good. Do landscape so you get to do it on your phone. Don't take a camera. You've got a mobile phone. Film on your mobile phone and do it that way. Please. It makes sense. Boo, Roman, what if he says last Friday, saying wise man or girlfriend here? Wise man, your girlfriend's here. Oh, what, to Kayla? Well, Kayla's not straight, so she's okay. In real life, he would piss and shit his pants. Yeah, of course. Of course he would. Money in the Bank next weekend. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Get ready. Like I say, I don't know if I should live stream it or not. I am tempted. But I won't be able to do a full live stream. That's the only problem with it. Let me know if it's something that you want. And I might consider it. It starts at 7:30. I literally get home around about 7:20. So literally I will probably miss the first match. Interesting game between USA and Mexico. What is that in football? And they playing now? David Pucks, I have no idea, mate. I've not been watching football. International football pretty much goes over my head, especially when it's from overseas. Anyway, looking forward to SmackDown tonight. Yay! But I've been trying to talk about SmackDown. It's Irish Rebel. What wants to talk about idiots? Michelle, I did see your message, love. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Yes, the stream. Yes, live stream Money in the Bank, Dave. You won't be able to see it though. You'll be there. Dave, next month when I go out to visit my mum, we will go out to the supermarket. I'll do a toy hunt. I will put my mum in the video. Oh, honestly, ask her first, right? If she doesn't want to be filmed, then please don't pressure her into it, because that is not cool. Only do it if she really, really wants you to. Hi, Michelle. How you doing? Yeah, like I said, don't pressure your mum into it if she doesn't want to be on camera, because not everybody does, you know. My brother was not overly keen for the Blackpool trip. That's why there's not much footage, because you know what I mean. This is like, it's not his thing. He doesn't really want to be all over the internet or anything, and it could be the case with your mum. So just make sure you ask her first. Don't just stick her on camera and go, "Is that right?" Heather, right? Hello. How you doing? I'm so freaking tired. Took Karen to a free doctor's appointment this week. Went to the pharmacy twice and had the grocery shop for her today. Wow, looking after Karen. Well, absolutely much respect to you, Ever. Absolutely massive respect for you. How are you doing anyway, other than that? Because I haven't spoken to any of you guys for like a week, so I feel like I'm way out of the loop. Oh, they've had the game last week. 4 red cards, but Des shouldn't have gotten one. Stoppage. New Mexico anti-gay chants. USA won 3-0. With 2 goals from Pulisic. Alright, I don't really follow. So I didn't even know that match happened, if I'm being completely honest. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but wow, anti-gay chants. Jesus Christ, you realise that we are in Gay Pride Month. So having anti-gay chants is ridiculous. Apparently Bailey and Shotzi has been cut. Has it? Oh wow, that's depressing. That means that Bailey's automatically in the Money in the Bank then, so Shotzi's not going to get a match. Vince McMahon hit it again. Alright, we'll talk about Vince McMahon, because I heard something absolutely interesting today, and I'm sure if you haven't heard it, I'll share it with you. Apparently, Monday night, when Tommaso Ciampa came back and he fought The Miz, that wasn't the plan. Triple H had actually planned for Tommaso Ciampa to have that world title match, you know, the open challenge that Seth had issued. That was meant to be answered by Tommaso Ciampa. So Vince McMahon saw it, went, no, not getting a title shot, and changed it all. So that's why it looked a bit weird when The Miz came out straight after and said, oh, well, we're going to answer the title shot, blah, blah, blah. He ended up having the match with Tommaso Ciampa instead. So, yeah, that's why that looked a little bit disjointed, a bit out of place. That's the reason why. And it wouldn't surprise me if Vince had his hand in this as well. It's probably just, probably Bailey's just been added to that Money in the Bank match without question. And Shotzi's just been booted out, so it's a bit mad. But Dave, my mum wants to say hi to all of you in the community. Well, hi to Mrs. Irish Rebel. Where would Bailey and Shotzi be out? Probably just see that Bailey should just automatically be in the Money in the Bank match, which is quite likely so. Several changes have been made. Yep, no, somebody's like revving a car outside. Lovely. They cut the match so that Bailey doesn't have to get replaced. Yeah, exactly. Well done, Liz. They cut the match because she's already on the plane to England as we speak. and she's coming to my house before she goes down to London. That's the reason why. That's the real reason why she is actually on a plane right now to the UK to come and be with me. That's the reason why. No, it was reported by Ricochet this week on Twitter that Vince McMahon is definitely increative, messing around with the scripts, changing things last minute, pretty much doing Vince McMahon things. So it is confirmed. People what said that he's not back in wrestling, blah blah blah, lies, absolute lies. He is back. May not be completely changing everything, but he is doing enough changes. Enough to upset a lot of people. Apparently Tommaso Ciampa was meant to have that title match, like I said. It was meant to be a no contest. Everybody what was involved in that match were happy with how that would happen. But yeah, obviously Vince wasn't, and he managed to change absolutely everything on it. Leeds says, oh, sorry, Bailey has been replaced by Kayla. Lol, Dave's personal fantasy booking. Leeds, Dave is excited about that Gable. Have any size bleed on Bailey's butt trousers? What? What the flip? What? Leeds, Dave is excited about that Gable. What? I don't know what you mean by that. Size bleed on Bailey's butt trousers. I don't know what you're saying. Okay, somebody decide for that for me. Gable have any size bleed on that's what that reads, right? I don't know what you're trying to say, Irish Rebel. I don't know what that means. I don't know what you're saying to me. Obviously, we got that brilliant segment from last week. Jimmy and Jay. Gotta love this bloody bloodline storyline. Was definitely the one responsible for Logan getting added to the men's Money in the Bank. No, I think that was always the plan. Dylan, to be quite honest with you, I think that was always the plan. Logan Paul, I think he can do some great work when he is in the ring, but I feel like he slaps every single wrestler that works week in, week out, right in the face with what he's doing. He's mocking the sport right now by just turning up at a pay-per-view, getting a massive match. It's not fair. I don't think he's fair. Look, if he worked every day, did all the house shows and all of that stuff like the rest of the wrestlers did, I'd have more respect for him. But the fact that he's even more part-time than flipping Roman Reigns, and that's why I don't like him. He's getting things handed to him which people work for. If he fucking wins Money in the Bank, I think the UK will completely fucking riot. I think they will have bottles of Prime thrown at his fucking head, and there won't be empty bottles of Prime, there'll be full bottles of Prime, because people want LA Knight to win. I think if fucking Logan Paul walks out with that briefcase, it'll be the biggest slap in a wrestler's face ever. Personally. The booking Smackdown on Friday, what the report? The report on about. What's the report's on about? You out and I'm out. Super kick to Roman. You out and I'm out. Super kick to Roman. Yeah. Just such a great segment. Sadly, I missed this live. Bloody work. Dave, I said you were excited because Bailey was in Money in the Bank match. You were excited because she would have butt trousers. She won't wear butt trousers during the match, Irish Rebel. That's the thing. That they aren't match trousers. She would not be wearing them. They were show trousers. Unfortunately, if she's not in the match, she will not have butt trousers. Yeah. It's only if she's at ringside you'd get butt trousers. Imagine her wearing butt trousers during the match and somebody accidentally ripped them. Hell, well, no. God, Jesus Christ. On second thoughts. No, Dave winning. No, Dave is winning Money in the Bank ladder match. Yeah, the women's one. Yeah, I am definitely winning the women's one. I've changed my sex just because I feel like it, and I am now entered into the female Money in the Bank match. I am the 7th member of that match. It's allowed because you can't argue with my how I identify myself. Ladies, I love butt. He likes big butts and he cannot lie. No other mother can deny. 'Cause my baby got back. Can you unblock me on Twitter, please? I haven't blocked you on Twitter, Michelle. I haven't blocked you on Twitter. I don't know why you think I've blocked you on Twitter. I haven't. We've not blocked you. Why? Have you blocked me? Because I certainly haven't blocked you. I didn't even realise you were even off Twitter. So I have no idea. I ain't certainly blocked you. So I don't know what's happened there. Oh, is it Irish Rebel? What's blocked you? There you go. There we go. Irish Rebel. Irish Rebel, why did you block Michelle? Oh, I know why you blocked Michelle. Okay, we'll go down them roads again. So we've got Jay going off at Jimmy. This is so good. Paul Heyman, chilling out in the corner with all the belts. So I don't know why he's still got the 2 belts. Main event, Jey Uso. So what did you think of CM Punk being back? Apparently he's already causing trouble between Dave Meltzer, that other Meltzer. Well, the super kick. Oh wow, that was so good. Face on Solo, and he gets a super kick for his trouble. So good, so good. I almost got a reaction out of the Blues Brothers in the background, innit? So Roman not feeling so hussy. So we're going to get a response from this later tonight. Don't know who's starting off SmackDown tonight. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff on there. So I'm not really surprised that Bayley and Shotzi being cut, if you get what I mean. As long as Bayley's got a right to be in that match next week, I don't really care. Too bad we didn't watch. You watched Collision, Dave. It was really good last week. Myro and Andrade put on some great matches. Yeah, it's on a Saturday. I don't get to watch. I don't watch AEW full stop. No disrespect to it. I'm sure they're great. I've seen a lot of stuff from it, obviously. It's same with Forbidden Door. I was asked if I was going to cover it. You know what? I've got no interest. There's 2 matches on that card which do interest me, which is Omega and Ospreay, and of course Danielson, Okada. But other than that, the rest of the other matches, they're just I'm not interested. I couldn't care less. So for me to stay up all night and pay money for 2 matches, it's just not happening. It's not happening. So that is where my stance is. Forbidden Door has 2 matches on it, will be interesting, but they'll be probably the last 2 matches on the card, and I'm spending all night trying to watch matches that I don't give a shit about. And I know other people are definitely in a different stance to that, because obviously it's got wrestlers that you do care for, New Japan, ROH, and all that kind of good stuff. But if it doesn't interest me, I'm not going to sit there and watch it. It will be a chore, and I don't want that. I can't give you the enthusiasm that somebody like Days could give you. So yeah, that's why I'm out. And there's plenty enough streamers what are doing Sunday anyway. What Culture, obviously, Cultaholics, they're all doing it. So that's why I'm not. So there you go. Did you hear about John Meltzer report about Carlito is returning? Yes, he is due back after Money in the Bank, I believe. Madison Square Garden. Who cares what Dave Meltzer says about anything? yeah, James knows. It's only John Meltzer. John Meltzer is the source. Heard that Dave will be appearing on tonight's show. Kenny Omega. Leeds, I heard that it would be Money in the Bank ladder match and holding the letter for Bailey. So SmackDown will start at 8 PM UK time next week. Is it 8 PM? Cool. Oh, you know what? Fancy another watch along. Might do both. I might do SmackDown next week. Might do SmackDown next week and Money in the Bank. 8 o'clock's a reasonable time. That means that I'd have to have my food later, but you know what? Flip it. Flippity-doo-dahs. It finishes at 10 o'clock, doesn't it? So, food for thought, I think. Well, it'd be quite a good show. Asuka versus Charlotte. We can't miss that, right? I would be watching it anyway. So, we might do 2 watch-alongs next weekend. 2 tired watch-alongs, though. I will be shattered, so you just bear in mind that I will look like a dog's dinner come Saturday. Because I won't have showered. I probably stink. You'll probably be able to tell that I stink. Dave not simping for Raquel Rodriguez no more because Braun Strowman will probably... He won't probably beat you up, he'd literally kill you. You would get these hands. I don't even like Punk or the Elite, so their bitch feud doesn't bother me. Only Elite I like is cowboy shit. Okay, that's cool. Dude, yeah, you're completely fine to say that. I just don't get it. I've looked at the Forbidden Door card and there's a lot of it doesn't excite me. I have nothing for it. There's some matches on there what just do know. And here we go. We are live at SmackDown. Then, now, forever, together. We're here, baby. God, that wasn't too long. We are starting the show, baby. The Bullet Club with the Kenny Omega with the Young Bucks. I don't care. There's a lot of them matches that I just don't give a shit about. I think, Omega versus Ospreay will be decent. And of course, everybody wants to see Danielson versus Okada. I think that's probably the match of the night. And that'll be the last match of the night. Can't see that being the first match or anything. So you've just got a long way to go to get to a good match. And then CM Punk facing somebody I don't really care about. They're just not matches where anybody wants. Kenta is the match that should have had. Is it Kenta or Naito or whatever? I think it's Kenta, innit? Ex-WWE wrestler. I know Irish Red, but I'm watching it. James, oh come on, you have beef with the Bucks, but what did Kenny ever do? Are you ready for a good time? If Bailey's here, always ready. It's amazing. We will join SmackDown. We've already just seen these highlights on BT Sports. There we go. Get Bailey in shot. Since as though she's not allowed to be on the show tonight, we'll get her in shot, eh? There we go. Bailey watch. I'm sure she will be on the show in some capacity. Yes, I am very well. Yes, by Tribal T. So just having a recap of last week's show, like we do, because we've got brain capacities of wet fish. What can't remember stuff from a week ago. I can't remember what I had for breakfast this morning, so I definitely need these recaps. Just overhyped. We have not seen New Japan God Omega since once in AEW. I don't think I don't even think Forbidden Door has been hyped that well, to be quite honest with you. If I'm being really honest, I don't think the hype is there. I don't feel like they've done any kind of build up for this show whatsoever. I mean, maybe because I don't really watch AEW. I've not really seen anything what's stuck out like a sore thumb, what's made me go, God, I can't wait to see that. I mean, they've really put a match between Danielson and Okada together just purely on name. There's no actual feud. It's just, oh look, big names. That's it. We know it's going to be a good match, and that's what they've left us with. Little or no build, which is typical of AEW, and why I think the company is trashed for me. I just don't think the build is, or the hype is real. Do you see that tag team thing? Putting Adam Cole and MJF together. I mean, as if that's not been done 1,000 times before. Wow, didn't see that coming. For those only AW days when they wrestled Pac or in the matches against Mox, or this match against Danielson or Hangman. I feel that the hype of the Hangman match left because you knew a Hangman was winning. Shaquem23, hello, shout out to you. How are you doing, my friend? Irish Rebel says, Dave, this Bloodline story it is captured. Dave, once again, this show wasn't built with stories in mind. It's just a good technical wrestling. Yeah, but if you're not into it, you're not into it. I don't see a reason for it to even happen. If I'm being brutally honest, there's 2 good matches on it. In my opinion, the rest is trash. We're starting off with the Usos. The Usos are on their way down to the ring, so we're starting hot, baby. I mean, it's just personal opinion. I know you love AEW. I don't. So, as a neutral, get me excited for a pay-per-view. Yeah, look, so like James is saying, hyped for one match. But that match will probably be the last match on the show. I ain't sitting through 4-5 hours worth of wrestling just to get to one match. I'm not saying that Danielson and Okada is not going to be a good match, because I'm saying it is going to be an awesome match. But I ain't sitting through 4 hours worth of wrestling that I don't give a shit about just to get to the one match that I care about. It's just not happening. Fuck that. Forget that, you know what I mean? Dave, that's not like saying too much. So much of us are work rate nerds. Work rate nerds. Yeah, but storylines make wrestling. So much of the technical wrestling, when you're doing a show purely based on that, with no work or storyline included, it makes it a slog. It makes it hard watch for a neutral fan. Proper without story or a proper incline, you just look at some of them matches are just going to be flippity flu doodah bollocks, because that's all they've got. A lot of it will not be technical. Acknowledge the Usos. Yeah, the Usos are out there. The ones. Best tag team in the world. No, I don't even agree with that. FTR are the greatest tag team in the world. Fuck the Bucks. The cats stand them. Take care. Try to have a good night. Oh, Michelle, are you leaving, love? Thanks for stopping by. They're throwing up the ones, even though someone's got the twos up. Slog for you, not for me. That's completely fine. That's why I'm not watching. At least I'm not being translusive. Or you know what I mean. I'm not trying to be transparent. I'm just telling you why I'm not watching it. And that's just the way it is. I don't feel hyped for it. There's one match but it'll be good. We've seen what Kenny Omega and Ospreay have done already. That fight either last year or this year at Wrestle Kingdom. So we already know what that's going to be about. So I'm not as excited as I should be. I will be on Kayla Watch tonight. Cool. Okay, I am taking this right now. As Math says, Botchamania, I am the table. Much love in the ring for the Usos. Brotherly love. Now, like I said, I just shan't be watching AEW. I've just no love at the minute. It doesn't excite me. It doesn't get me excited. I will probably see the Danielson Okada match after the fact on YouTube for free. I'll watch it then. So I'll get the best bits. I won't have to sit through 5 hours of wrestling that I don't care about. So there you go. That's just me. Yes, you can call me WWE Shrill, Mark, Simp. I don't give a shit. You should know that by now. I don't care. Thing is, I like not to sugarcoat things. If I think something's good, I will tell you that it's good. If I think something's shit, I will tell you I think it's shit. And does WWE get it wrong? Yeah, of course they do. Logan Paul, massive wrong. Do you think I want him to win Money in the Bank? Absolutely fucking no way. No way on earth. And if they fucking fail to have EO win Money in the Bank next week, fuck me. Even if they give it to Bailey, I'd be like, should give it to EO. Wow, calling Paul Heyman a snake. So Paul Heyman's pretty much getting the blame here by the Usos. Getting much of the blame. So blaming Paul Heyman for helping put a wedge between two brothers. Get a London. They should give the women's money back to Kayla Dave. Nah, she's not qualified for it, is she? Well, it leads you're in charge of SmackDown. Make it happen, dude. Make it happen. Make it so. Make a face Shotzi for that chance tonight. To the Pezzo Penitentiary. Cool promo to kick off SmackDown. We're getting Civil War next week in London. The Bloodline Civil War. It just speaks for itself, doesn't it? Now I'm excited and I am pumped for that. Bloodline Civil War is it is going to be the main event of Money in the Bank next weekend. It's gonna be good. Move over, Okada. Move over, Danielson. I'm only kidding. Please. That's the true wrestling match of next weekend. Oh, you know that Dave Meltzer will be wanking this weekend with that match on Sunday. Ha ha ha. Pretty sure that Leeds doesn't care, Kayla. As qualified or not. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to wind him up. He's just got to hope that he even gets to see her tonight. Please have a backstage. Oh, we're just seeing the end of LA Knight and Santos Escobar match, where Santos beat LA Knight last week. No! But we have got a triple threat match tonight. Butch, Hope on and on Hart that they just give him back his proper fucking name. So we've got Rey Mysterio who's on his way to the ring. Booyaka, booyaka. 619, booyaka, booyaka. Rey Mysterio. Is he in action? Looks like we've got Ray. So Ray's been added to this match, or is it Santos? Well, it's going down, man. One fall. Latino world daughter is Rey Mysterio. So we've got LA Knight. So that triple threat match is being abandoned. Alright, what happened there? Booyaka, booyaka. So we've got Rey Mysterio versus LA Knight. Did schedule a triple threat match, but they have just abandoned it. Vince Booking. VinceBooking.com. So, is it so they can do the Santos Escobar Butch match, and then that's why they kicked out Shotzi Bailey? It's Rey versus LA Knight. Yeah, but it's advertised not that though. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They've changed it. Let me prove it to you. Let me talk to you. I can prove it on Twit. That was the match announced tonight. You can see it clear as freaking day. That was the match announced for tonight. Butch, Santos, LA Knight scrapped. Put Rey Mysterio in against LA Knight instead. So there you go. That is lastminute.com. VinceMcMahon.com. The Money in the Bank winner is here. You up? No, it's my booking, Dave. I know. Yeah, it's Vince. You can smell Vince when that happens. The match was set as a triple threat match. It's not anymore because Vince went, "Hey, I'm the boss." Changes already on SmackDown. And then you see Shotzi versus Bayley's being dropped as well. Smells of Vince. Smells of Vince. Smells of Vince McMahon. Let's just sing the Vince McMahon is back. You just know it. You just know it. When matches are dropped like that, you just know that it's Vince. So what did you reckon to that promo? Okay. Good to start a show off with your promo. Meant that the Usos are the faces. And that Roman and Sikoa are going to the Uso Penitentiary. And that the Civil War. I wonder if we get Roman later and Sikoa either not, maybe not in the ring, but as backstage. Oh, got a bit of lag. Ooh, where's the lag come from? Can you still hear me? Ooh, there was a bit of laggy. Yeah, I just had. Yeah, something just went. No, I've not dropped any frames, but we did just hit a bit of lag. But at least Bailey's still in the money. Yeah, that's a good thing. Did see a graphic though this week, which was like a final graphic for the female Money in the Bank ladder match. Maybe because that graphic came out, that they thought, well, might as well drop this match down because we've literally just confirmed that she's in it. We don't need to do this match with Shotzi anymore. Could be. Leeds, I am going to buy a Kayla Braxton figure. You'll be lucky if you found a Kayla Braxton figure because there is none. Mattel have no intentions of making a backstage person. Or there would be a Kathy Kelly. There would be a Byron Saxton figure, which there just isn't. So good luck with finding a Kayla Braxton one. I can hear you, Dave. I can still hear. Oh, you can still hear me. Yeah, it just froze for a bit. That's all. I don't know why. Booyaka, booyaka. We've got 2nd of September. We've got Payback, y'all. So where's that September? August is usually SummerSlam. What's happened to August? Why are we jumping to Pittsburgh? I can't buy a Bailey figure. The Countess, she's sexy for me. And anyway, has butt trousers. No, the Bailey figure does not have butt trousers. Yeah, I'm not going to buy. Oh, you said it again. Because too sexy for myself, and I wouldn't get jealous. Yeah, let me talk to you. Yeah. How over is LA Knight? Come on. WWE, wake up and smell that this guy is fucking money. This guy is fucking legit. If you give it to Logan Paul, I can understand why you would do that, but fuck me. Jesus Christ. You've got to give this to LA Knight, right? It's just dropping a massive... But look at that graphic. Please do not call that London Bridge, for fuck's sake, America. It's Tower Bridge. It's not London Bridge. It's never fucking been known as London Bridge. That is further fucking down. Fucking Fergie did a song on London Bridge, the London Bridge. It's not the fucking London Bridge. It's fucking Tower Bridge. The LA Knight kick to the midsection. We have started this matchup. Rey Mysterio wearing blue this time. It's like he's got his mohawk back. LA Knight wearing green, grey and black. Yeah. It's definitely will be payback if LA Knight doesn't win Money in the Bank. Jesus Christ, he should fucking win. Honestly, he's so over with the crowd. It's unfucking real. How do you not give it to LA Knight? Big Vince is the reason why it don't go to LA Knight. Because Vince did see him only as a manager. Didn't see him as a wrestler. I don't know. A lot of YouTube wrestling channels are saying that Damian Priest is going to win because they split him and Finn Balor. I don't know if he's got a fair case, to be quite honest with you. I don't know. Because the only real way of doing that would be that scenario with Finn actually beats Seth at Money in the Bank, and I just don't see that happening. I really don't see Finn winning. The build for it is leading me down the road of Seth retaining, unfortunately. Just the sneak attacks is not really working for me. But it'd be interesting to see that kind of dynamic if it was Finn to be the champion and then Damian Priest wins the briefcase. But I don't know. I think Damian Priest is ready for main event. Just, I don't know if he needs that briefcase. I don't know. It's an interesting one. Dave, I bet you would love to centerfold of Bailey and a butt trousers. Bailey would never do a centerfold. Oh, nice dive. He goes through the bottom rope and belly splats. LA Knight outside the ring. We are going to go to another ad break. LA Knight is so over. The crowd are so into him. So for WWE to miss an opportunity, which they will do, they're going to put it on fucking Logan Paul. You can smell it. You literally can smell it. There's no reason for Logan Paul to be even in that match, other than the fact. And you're going to have KSI at ringside, dressed as a bottle of fucking Prime, because it's in London. It's literally in London. There's going to be UK stars all over that shit. There is going to be a lot of UK people, celebrities in the crowd. Surely to God. So KSI is going to be there. We've got probably Tommy Fury, Tyson Fury, you name it, there will be there. Do you know what I mean? Because why wouldn't there be? Probably even a few footballers. Can we stop and say that Vince? Can we stop saying that Vince is in charge? We all know Ricochet is lying. Came out. Yeah, he's not though. Depends on the centerfold. Ethan Page just did a poster for Pro Wrestling Illustrated. Yeah, but he can be topless ever. You know what I mean? Men are allowed to go topless. Told women, it's a little bit frowned upon, and it's seen as a little bit porno. Edward would explode if KSI shows up. He would, but I guarantee he will. It's in the UK. Why wouldn't he? And he's already been at WrestleMania. So I've just got a feeling he's going to show up again. It just kind of makes sense. Logan Paul's in the match. Get ready for it. That's all I'm going to say. And Dave is booking Raw. Oh wait, he's not booking Raw. Leeds, me and you should book SmackDown. The whole show would be Kayla Braxton. I meant to say the whole show. The whole Joe. Haha, Dave, I suppose you have a point. I agree with Rebel. We should be booking SmackDown. God, I'd hate to see the world of Irish Rebel and Leeds booking a show for SmackDown. Bra and panties matches for Kayla Braxton and Raquel Rodriguez, while Braun Strowman is in a last man standing match with The Undertaker or something. I don't know. So we're back. LA Knight's now got the advantage. Dave, I heard that about the Kayla figure. Yeah, there is no Kayla figure. That's why you heard about it. There is none. Mattel never make background stuff. There's no Byron Saxton. There's no Michael Cole. There's no Corey Graves. Well, there is a Corey Graves figure, actually. There is one. There literally is a Corey Graves figure. It's in a suit. They did do one. But these are obviously Wade Barrett figures. But there's no Byron Saxton. There's no Kathy Kelly. There's definitely no Kayla Braxton. I am so praying. I am so praying for Isla and Alba wins, but they won't. Yeah, it sucks, man. I don't see the fucking point of that match. I don't know why both titles are up. Why they have to unify the tag belts. Ronda and it's not right. I get Shayna, right? I fucking love Shayna. You know this. I think she's been poorly, but since the moment she got put on the main roster, because Vince didn't know what to fucking do with her. But Ronda does not fucking deserve it. She is garbage. She's only there because of reputation. She's only there because of her UFC credentials. That's the fucking only reason why she's there. She can't wrestle for shit. She can't fucking talk on a mic for shit. Nah, she's just... can't stand her. Isla and Alba have been fucking doing this for years. Absolute years. They have worked their fucking... You talk about work rate. These two women are their fucking stripes. Ronda, never. Not fucking 1 second out a stripe. Not that Teddy Long booking's going to come 1-on-1 with The Undertaker Dave. Oh, it's tag team matches. It's going to be a tag team match, player. 619 caught by a LA Knight as he pulls him up onto his shoulders, but Ray struggles out of the way. Pretty decent match this, as we expect. Nice counter. Caught. Bit scrappy there between both of them. Kick to the midsection. BFT hit. Gets the win. LA Knight. Yep. LA Knight. Let me talk to ya. This guy, surely to God, is getting one of them. I keep saying it, but it's not going to happen. Like we said that Cody was going to beat Roman. Never happened. Because we want it doesn't mean we're going to get it. We know how wrestling works now. We want Kayla. No, Leeds, you got to say it better than that. You want Kayla. I was going to try and rip Ray's mask off. He's actually ripping Ray's mask off. Santos Escobar's going to come down to the save. Surely to God. Yeah, here he comes. Here comes Santos. So, yeah, LA Knight wins. He was going to rip Ray's mask off. Fans were thinking that LA Knight was going to slap him on the hands. They were like, no. Just told him to suck it. Here's Solo Sikoa with Paul Heyman. Solo Sikoa got a jobber lad backstage. Oh, it's not. It's Ridge Holland, isn't it? So Ridge Holland has got a spike to his throat. I thought he would have jobber them for a second. It's not. It's Ridge Holland, isn't it? Is this an impromptu match? Oh God, Solo Sikoa talking way too much. You talk too much. Got to never shut up. Yo, you talk too much. And obviously Paul Heyman's on the phone to Roman. So Ridge Holland's just been attacked in the hallway as we go for another ad break. What the heck? Why would LA Knight do that to Ray? Vince. Vince. Oh, we've got a bit of lag again. Encoding overload. I think I've got way too much on the screen or something. Boom. This is Leeds booking. LA Knight wins. Why does anybody... You know, the thing is with Rey Mysterio now, we all know what it looks like because of WCW. It's no shock to what Rey looks like, but... Yeah, it seemed a little bit odd. Unless he's wanted Santos Escobar to come out. I don't know. It's a bit weird. Yeah, let me talk to you. I'm going to pull your mask off. Whoop. Wow. Disney Plus really knock it. Anybody watch Secret Invaders? They've only done one episode so far, but it's good. Looking good. Secret Wars. So, one match down, Rey Mysterio versus LA Knight. And it looks like Sikoa's on his way down at the ring as well. It's a good start to the show. Can you actually see that? Do I need to change colour? Don't know what makes... Nah, it don't stand out, no, does it? Is that any better? I'm trying to make the writing stand out. It's so... there we go. It's hard to make the writing stand out. Just me. Personal drama. So what do you think of Solo Sikoa since his rise to the main roster? Do you think he's worthy of like a chance against Gunther for the IC title in the future? Or what do you think his chances of being the next tribal chief? You know, the guy to move on from Roman. Let me know what you think of that. Did you see the MLW Michael Mann versus Beastman? Is that on the show where Fatu faces Hannigan? Because I haven't watched it yet. If it's on that one, the latest one, no, I haven't got round to it yet. I keep meaning to and I keep forgetting. But no, I haven't got round to it. If it's on that show, then yeah, I need to watch it. Did watch the Demi XO one last week, where she's now the new featherweight champion, which was really cool. Taya Valkyrie losing. That was pretty good. I haven't watched this week's one yet. This is what's happening when you're talking about Vince, Dave. There is lag. So Ridge Holland is backstage. We've got Adam Pearce. Sheamus is backstage as well. So Sheamus wants Sikoa. So we've just got Wade Barrett and Michael Cole on screen. Loads of fans in the background. So Sheamus is on his way. It's fight night. Is this match now? No. Don't know if it's next. But it looks like we're getting an improv match anyway. That match is going to come up. So it's Ronda / it's B in it. So we've got Raquel ringside. We've got Shayna and Ronda. So it is the tag title match now. The unification. This is if Jay ever beats Roman for the title, I don't know what they would do with him afterwards. I give LA Knight the Money in the Bank briefcase. Right, I did see a theory on TikTok about this, and I thought it was quite thought-provoking. I feel that at Money in the Bank, Jay and Jimmy are going to win, and Jay pins Roman. So not only does Roman lose his undefeated streak of not getting pinned, so like it's Solo what cost them the match ultimately, but it is Roman what eats the pin for a change. So this gears up Jay, who's confident, so they end up having a match then at SummerSlam. So it's going to be Jay Uso versus Roman at SummerSlam. So yeah, that's how I feel like it could go down. Sheamus versus Solo Sikoa, that's going to be a good match. Yeah. The way they built it just then, I thought they were just going to go and do that now, but obviously we're at this tag match first. Unification match, Hyla and Alba just look like a tag team, don't they? But so kind of Shayna and Ronda do, to be honest. Alright, Isla. Keep them legs closed, love. That's a bit filthy. It's so gonna go to Ronda and Shayna, right? Where's Edward? Edward would be coming in his pants right now. I told you he's gonna win all the tag team belts. Later, I'm going to be awesome between Sheamus and Solo. I agree, Irish Rebel. This is going to be a good match. Right, to be quite honest with you, I do get why they're unifying the belts. Just wished it wasn't Shayna and Ronda what was unifying them. Do you know what I mean? I do get it. It's silly having the NXT Tag Team Championships and the main belts. I always felt like we didn't need them. Replace the NXT belts with a mid-card female championship, which I totally agree with. Isla Dawn with the knee to the face of Shayna. Isla Dawn's gone up. Nice teamwork by the British lasses. That's what I'm going to call them. They're both Scottish. I don't know where Isla Dawn's from, but I know Albert, obviously, she's Scottish. I don't know if the other one is. So there, you know what? Edward should eat his own ass, to be quite honest with you, because he's going against Scotland if he doesn't want Isla and Albert to win. He's going against his own native country. That is pretty poor. He should go with the Scottish lass. The Scottish lass kicker. Nice kick to the face of Ronda. Isla getting some pretty decent offense in. Spins Ronda round and gives her a crack across the face. So Alba's in. I want a backstage promo. I bet you do. Dave, Ronda Rousey is just a brawler. No, there's no doubt about Ronda Rousey is a great fighter. Don't make you a great wrestler. Oh, Alba was so close to a free count there. Rousey gets booted out. At least they're making a good account of themselves. They're not going to win, but... Don't know why Raquel's just sat there. Are we getting Liv Morgan? Don't really see the point of Raquel being there. She's not on the mic or anything. Hurricane Rana. But she's got a dead leg as we go to an handbrake. Like I said, there's no doubt about it. Outside of wrestling, Ronda Rousey's the real deal, but yeah, you're in your stripes, right? I don't feel she's ever earned her stripes. I've not seen a brilliant Ronda Rousey match yet. I haven't been blown away from her ability to perform. I think she's just milled over. Can't remember seeing like a 5-star classic or anything from her, which is definitely what we should be looking at. Okay. I just saw on Twitter Liverpool fans laughing at United because of the ownership limbo and not getting signings like Liverpool transfer dealings are great. Mason Mount. Just going to leave that there. James Chadwick. You know, so the guy what we were going to get on a free. I'll just leave that there. I mean, you're just laughing because what? You won the League Cup last season? Okay, we won it the season before and the FA Cup. And what do you want? A medal? Your transfer dealings. Who cares? Who cares what Man United do in the transfer market? Unless you get your new owners, you'll be doing fuck all in the transfer market. Welcome, Mason Mount. Hey, well done, you. Well done. Have you ever tried Body Armour? It's like a low-calorie drink. Body Armour. Body Armour. Got the vitamins, electrolytes your body needs. Love the fruit punch. It's yummy. Don't know what the fuck you're talking about, and I'm sure Leeds doesn't know what the fuck you're talking about. What is Body Armour? Do we even, is that even available here in the UK? So I have a feeling it's not. I tried Body Armour. It was fucking way heavy. I couldn't move. God knows how these knights in the old round table got around. And anyway, going back to what James Chadwick said, we've just signed a World Cup winner. I don't. Why is that not a great signing? I think that's a great deal. 35 million for a World Cup winner. Maybe it's just me. Hi, Ryan Clark. Hello. How are you doing, beautiful girl? You're calling people ladies. Really? Somebody's cocksure. How you doing, bud? Hope you're well. Tonight, 50% off. So, Ronda's got Alba in quite the position. We've got Raquel sat at ringside. Obviously, whoever's going to win this, something's going to happen, right? We get Liv Morgan back, maybe. There's a reason for Raquel to be at ringside, right? It's not just, she's not just there, just, and it's fancied watching a bit of wrestling. Leg lock on Alba. Alright, good, Ryan. Good. Oh, nice Inseguri takes Ronda's head off. But she needs to get to the corner, get Isla in. Shayna does get the tag at the other end and stops the tag. Isla gets a fist in the face for a trouble. Dave is debuting in the main event tonight. I am the main event. It's just me. as I come out, they'll just cut, and that'll be the end of the show. Sorry, Dave. I think I am just going to lurk for a bit. Like I said, I'm just wiped out tonight. Ever, don't worry about it, love. Yeah, I understand, my friend. Don't worry. It's not nothing I've said tonight. It's like personal or anything. If I don't like something, it's my opinion. I know how much you like AEW and all of that stuff. So it's not swipes at you, personal. It's nothing like that at all. So it's all cool. But yeah, if you're shattered, mate, don't worry about it. Just sit back, relax. Let the good times roll. Maybe Shotzi would. That's why the match was cancelled, Dave. I know Edward loves Ronda Rousey. He loves her way too much. I get it, like. But I don't know. It's obsessed. I'm not obsessed about Bayley, by the way. But if she doesn't win, I'm just happy to see her. This match, it's alright. Isla's grabbing the post. Smackdown is live at 8 PM next week. Yep. You know what? Vic it. I know I'm going to be tired after work, but we're going to do a live watch along. We're doing it. We're going to do it. We're going to do Money in the Bank, even though I might be a little bit late. We might miss half an hour of Money in the Bank. But does that really matter? We're going to do it anyway. Flip it. I'm going to flip it. So what do you think? We missed. I'm going to start at 8. Friday. Start at 8. On Saturday as well. So yeah, there won't be much of a kick-off. It'll be just straight in. Straight in, baby. But we'll do it. We'll do it. Even if I'm tired, I don't care. Double. They've got them both in the centre of the ring. Both of them are tapped. They're the inevitable. Ronda, Shayna, unify the titles. It was inevitable. There's no way that Isla and Alba were winning this. Sucks, man. Sucks. Going to listen to today's commentary. I just really tired today. No worries. Respect to you. Can't wait for the new club and new season. Still a long way off yet, Ryan, mate. Still a long way off. So, watching for something that would be aired later in the year. So we'll watch along for something that will be aired later in the UK. Okay. Why wouldn't you watch? Why wouldn't you watch SmackDown? Would that not be live? So they have asked Raquel why she's out at ringside. Liv Morgan, right? Liv Morgan. Anyone? Of course they won. More new WWE belts confirmed. So Raquel is not alone. So Raquel says, we never lost. Yeah, Liv Morgan. She's going to make an appearance. I called it from the start of this match, by the way. There she is. Liv Morgan's back. As if there wasn't surprised. Obviously there was a reason why Raquel was out at ringside. So here we go. That is the rematch. Raquel and Liv back together. Jesse Jackhammer's just had an heart attack. Jesse's just died. Oh my god, all the simps. Oh god. Who would be better, Brock Lesnar or Cody? either a proper fight or wrestling. Because the rubber match is going to go to Cody Rhodes, basically. Open the new WWE game maybe this year or next year. 2K24 will be next year now, I think. I don't know. Probably next year now because they're probably just working on it. So we've got Sheamus versus Solo later. We've got Pretty Deadly on the Grayson Waller effect. Whoop, whoop, whoop. 128 W8 La. What the flipping heck name that? Shout out to you. One. Hello, one. So we're just seeing Seth's mad week. Dom on Monday. Cody. Women's Summit. All that. So Bailey's definitely involved in that. Savannah. That's on Monday. So there's a Summit. That's the reason why Bailey's match has been pulled tonight, is because she's going to be there on Monday Night Raw. No Bailey watch this week. That sucks. Oh no, can't do me short. Damn it. What should I do? A Bailey watch short where it's like she didn't even show up. Leeds Jailhouse Dom, or should I say Convict Dom? He is painted up. He has painted up mummy with his painted up mummy. Jailhouse Dom. 15 minutes. Hardly a sentence, is it? So we're at an advert. Don't even know what the next match is. So we've got new unified champions, which, yeah, I think we all knew and saw coming up like a mile away, to be quite honest with you. There's no shock there at all. It's like Ronda, Shayna run, really. Yeah, they did. Going to the jailhouse Dom. Ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Is it a segment next? Here comes Jesse Jackhammer. Oh my god. Jesse, I've got a present for you, mate. Liv Morgan is back. Here's this for you, bud. Here you go. I know you just used your last one, so here you go, my friend. Here's some toilet roll for you. How you doing, Jesse? Hope you're well. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Irish, would you rest in a pace? I am dead man walking. You will rest in peace. You am dead man walking. Is it the segment next? Is it? Is that what they said? Are we at the Grayson Waller effect? Let's actually call it his proper name. Grayson. So he's got Pretty Deadly on. Do we get Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens tonight? Leeds Dom do the Jailhouse Rock with me. Let's rock. Good day, mate. The Aussie icon. When is he going to wrestle on SmackDown? That's the question. He's just doing this video. He's just doing the Grayson Waller effect. When are you going to wrestle, Grayson? It's kind of doing the Miz thing when, when the Miz first started in WWE. He just did the promo, did the diva search. It's pretty much what we're getting from Grayson Waller right now. Is like the Miz effect, isn't it? Grayson Guy 14 back-to-back weeks of Waller effect. Yes, please. These are fake, right? Plant fan 77. I like all the plants on the set. Gox, Dean, Grayson, can I have a birthday shout out? It's a pretty deadly. Obviously next week they get a tag team championship match against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn in the UK, which will be live on SmackDown next week. Next week on SmackDown as well is Charlotte Flair v Asuka. Saying that Wade Barrett saying they had 5 victories last week because they survived the gauntlet match. Really good tag team. Oh, that's pretty much. This is our favourite talk show. So much better than the KO show. Big Boo Cow, Grayson seems like a really good friend. Echo Felinko, I heard that Grayson is really good at foosball. Grayson on the 14 I heard that too. This is anything Grayson can't do. VBJ 1918, Grayson and Pretty Deadly have to be the 3 most handsome on SmackDown. Who's writing this shit? Smokey M90, Pretty Deadly look pretty gorgeous. Franchise RJC3, Grayson looks like, I wonder who these at Wall to Waller. Give me the Waller effect every SmackDown. Par 5 player, I'm so ready for Money in the Bank. Are these real? I want to know who these are, if they're not real. Dave, I should get him name on there. And Dave, comment would be hopefully Bailey. Do you need Bailey to be on for that comment to go on? Come on, Grayson Waller, get your act together, get Bailey on. TK confirmed he's tried to use A1 to write a Dynamite. I thought that's what he did every week. I thought that's how he writ Dynamite anyway, because that surely is not how he surely don't fucking book it normally, does he? Jesus Christ. Imagine an AI episode of wrestling. Jesus Christ, man. No, the AI would put female matches on. I heard that Dave is writing them. Oh, I am. I would be way more funnier if it was me writing them comments, let me tell you. When is your birthday, Grace? And I want to make sure that you get a present. Nobody's fighting that to anybody, are they? Grace's new nation was Mr. Mars because he's out of this world. Oh my god, whoa, this sick. Somebody surely in the back is just having a laugh. Pretty Deadly and Grayson are both the top of their games. Real Vic Joseph. There you go, Real Vic Joseph. Grayson is a gift of the gab and knows how to use it. The Real Vic Joseph. Looking good tonight, Grayson. Waller Insider 11. I heard that Grayson's got a perfect score on his sats even though he didn't need to take them. Lexington Love 65. Kentucky loves Grayson. Stick around for a while, King. Just love it. Just good to sit here and just read the ticker tape thing at the bottom. Loafington 9904. Grayson is always on time. Good to be Waller. This has been another great edition of the Waller Effect. Thrilling Chiller 93. The Waller Effect just gets better and better. Imagine WWE trying to use AI to write a Raw or Smackdown. Everything will go crazy. Rather leave it to fucking Vince McMahon every week. So what would be any different? Would it be any different if I mean Vince McMahon's pretty much fucking VI. Grayson on 40. He's got his writing every fucking week. Back to back weeks ago. Yes, please. We're back to the original ones. We beat them. Talk about Street Profits. They're on their way. You spoke their name. Unwritten law in wrestling. You speak a team's name, they come to the ring. Here comes Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. So you guys have not been formally introduced to the smoke. Actually, Angelo Dawkins looks like he's lost quite a bit of weight, to be fair. Looking good. He's looking trim, man. So we're going to have Pretty Deadly versus Profits. Because they want the smoke. We have that match next. Impromptu tag match. Could be the match what's actually replacing Bailey Shotzi then. Profit. Pretty Deadly. 1 week for tomorrow. All you have to do is reach out and grab it 1 week from tomorrow. London is money in the bank. Of course, interruption on Grayson Waller Effect. Of course there is. There's got to be. It's like canon. It's like law. Impromptu match time. Sixth episode. We already watched one. So we've got Profits Pretty Deadly, should be a pretty decent match. Obviously KO and Sami Zayn probably not at SmackDown, or they would have come out. And so their matches next week. Guys, so tired. Right, I'm going to use this quick little advert to just quickly get a fresh up. No, you don't want that on. You don't want that on. Right, I'll be back in a minute. But I'm back. And I've left me out. It's alright. We'll do it without the act this time. Imagine trying to... it's a bit crazy, of course. Leeds, Dave likes the Bailey effect. Dave, do you like the Bailey effect? Weird question. Of course. I just left you with the Bailey effect. What did you think? So we have started the match. We're back from my advert. I'm back from the toilet. Street Profits versus Pretty Deadly. So Angelo is topless. Let's sink that in. He's not always topless, is he? He's usually having to cover up. But he's looking slim, is old Angelo. He's working out. The Bailey effect sounds like something that you have having drinking a full bottle of Baileys. I don't know if you guys in America know what Baileys is as the drink, but that's the Bailey effect. The hangover after drinking too many Baileys. I don't know if you have it in America, but it's like a creamy liqueur. There we go, I said it right. Feel that Pretty Deadly need to win this one to keep the heat into next week's match. which kind of would make sense. Just to let you know, I've still got the old graphic up from the last football match we did. I don't think even I did that match. Let's get rid of that. Right, got a buzz there for some reason. We just got rid of 2 graphics. So he's took the top off one of the Pretty Deadly members, and he's gonna put it on. Oh, Bianca must be loving this. Goes over the top. So we're gonna go to another advert then. Oh, it suits Montez. Oh, what did you think of that? Really suited Montez Ford there, didn't it? Ooh, looking pretty. That was Pretty Profits. New tag team named Pretty Profits. Street Deadly, Pretty Profits. Pretty Profits and Street Deadly. Gotta love it, eh? IKEA. Wonderful. Anybody want a quick game? God, I can't even speak. Quick game of Guess the Wrestler. Another ad, yeah, Lee says yes, please. All right, then ask the questions then. Might as well. Try to stay awake, me. Tired. Yeah, way too many adverts again tonight. Smackdown is filled with adverts. This is why you couldn't do Bailey Shotsies, because of all the adverts. Vince is just trying to get all his money worth in it. And they go another advert, god damn it. Let's go to another ad break. Sensational, we're into the last hour. Guess the wrestler. Guess the wrestler. Go on then. Guess away. Male or female? No, it's not how it works. I've got to answer yes or no, Leeds. So you can ask me if it's a male, and then I'll give you an answer. Then you answer if it's, then you know it's female. But yet, male or female's not going to cut it. Leeds, I like Keebler fudge strip cookies. Older so yummy. Oh, they're oh so yummy. No, we don't know what that is. What is Keebler? What the fuck is Keebler? No. So there it's female. What do I think of SmackDown so far? Can I be honest? It's not been great. It's average. It's not been a good show. I don't know, it feels a bit flat tonight for some reason. I don't know. No, don't really. I'm not feeling it tonight. What's your thoughts, James? I don't feel there's anything what's really truly happened. I don't think we've been blown away by anything. think Shayna, Ronda, predictable. I know it's a title change, but that still don't get it an 8. I'm sorry, I can't give an 8 for this just because of that, because it were predictable. Kayla Braxton. It's not Kayla Braxton. It's not Kayla. Angelo just looks good though, man. He's lost a lot of weight. Looking prime, baby. Nice move. It's about time to sort of Street Profits out though, isn't it? They're a good tag team, just I don't think they're used correctly. This show has been a 4 so far. Yeah, I don't think it's a 4. But I think it's not higher than a 5. I think I'm at a 5 for that first hour. Even the Usos thing, it's standard Uso promo. There were nothing really there. There's no to get your teeth into, is there? I mean, yeah, we've got Sheamus versus Sikoa. Going to be a good match, don't get me wrong, but we're not there yet. We're not at that match. This obviously has potential. Have they been a female champion? Yes. Profits up. Some blue gloves. Montez tags in Dawkins. Is this going to be game over for Pretty Deadly? No, obviously Pretty Deadly. They've come. Montez has been thrown off the top rope. Yeah, they used the ropes, used the outfit, which was ripped off earlier on. Yet again, another Pretty Deadly victory. Cheat victory. So Street Profits lose. Pretty Deadly have won again. Have they been a world champion? Well, what do you mean? I thought women's champion meant world champion. Yes, to that question as well. I thought they were two of the same things. So not only did he have his feet on the rope for leverage, but they used the top, what was ripped off earlier, to hold down his feet even more. So this is something that Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn's got to look out for next week. Because Pretty Deadly are going to do everything to win. So we've got a progressive match flow from last week. Yes. Still active. Charlotte, Asuka. Next week. Khalid, hello. How you doing, bud? Hope you're well. Ryan says, Leeds, are you looking forward to getting battered next season, lol? First game at Cardiff. Aren't they playing Birmingham the second game? Leeds will do alright. Leeds will be fine. They're in a division that you're not in. Ha 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 ha. You're not even in the Championship. I am good. You said I'm alright. I'm fine. There's Wonder Woman. She'll find her way back into the title picture. I'm sure of it. So we've got Charlotte Flair on the way down to the ring. This is just a promo. She's wearing ring attire. She's in a match. So we've got an impromptu Charlotte Flair match. This is why Bayley got dropped. For the Flair. Who's she up against? Getting the fireworks. Getting the pyro. Woo! Who is she up against? Come on. Are we all Huddersfield Town? Are we, lol? Rotherham, mate. Rotherham. Rotherham. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Huddersfield Town? More Bradford. Come on. Bradford City, baby. We're giving me no Huddersfield. Oh, she's up against Lacey Evans. Feel sorry for Lacey Evans. They're giving her this Sergeant Slaughter gimmick and she's going to get fucking fed to fucking Charlotte Flair now. So we're going another advertisement. So Lacey Evans, yet again. I mean, this kind of a feud from before, isn't it? It's like Ric Flair, baby daddy. Oh my god. I feel like Lacey Evans is used as a jobber now on SmackDown. It's pretty poor, isn't it? Really. Poor old Lacey. Nice to see you, great friend. Khalid. Everybody's shouting for Alexa Bliss gets Liv Morgan. That was a big shock of the night. It's not really. It's not. I don't know. Dave, toilet break match. Oh, I don't know. It should be alright. Pizza Cup, Yorkshire Derby, Barnsley and Bradford City, Man City, Academy Mansfield. Is that true? Pizza Cup. What's a pizza cup? The Papa John's Trophy. Is that what they call it? Papa John's Trophy. Gotta go to Papa John's. Don't even start pre-season until July. Waiting for the first game of the Female World Cup. Surely to God that's not going to be a million miles away. Hopefully we might even do watch-alongs for that, you know. Just depending on work schedule and stuff. Too many adverts on SmackDown. Too many adverts. Make me frown. I feel like last week's SmackDown was better than this week's, to be fair. It seemed to be a lot more stories. Talking points. Don't seem to be as much this week. Dominate. Still need to watch this. Leeds, we will show you how it's done. You're obsessed with Leeds, aren't you, Ryan? Don't know why. You're not even in the same division as Leeds. So I don't know why the obsession is there. They're clearly at a division above you. Barnsley did not get promoted. So much info about Dave's toilet habits, but it's quite funny. What? My toilet habits? Why is people talking about my toilet habits? Here comes Lacey, the Stars and Stripes. She's on her way, Sergeant Slaughter hat. Got a cobra on her hat as well. Don't know if she's meant to be a face or an heel. That is the problem with Lacey Evans. A presentation. I don't know. I don't get her. This is why she's not popular. People just don't know how to gauge her. You shove her in a match with Charlotte Flair, which obviously Charlotte's going to win. Because why wouldn't she? So we've got the normal blonde versus the future blonde. Vince's dream match. So this obviously replaces Bailey Shotzi, right? Vince, this total. Oh, let's forget the goth girl and Bailey. Let's do the blondes. And that's why we've got this shit show. Has Lacey borrowed Bailey's butt trousers? I think Lacey's borrowed Bailey's butt trousers. There's quite a lot on show there. No. Oh, there's an handful. Straight in between the legs there, Charlotte was. I'm shocked Liv Morgan came back. No. Absolutely. It was actually ruined by the fact that Raquel was sat at ringside. But no apparent reason. She just sat there and it's like, yeah, Liv Morgan's back, right. Yeah, I saw it coming. I'm surprised Days haven't made a video on it, to be honest. Shock horror, Liv Morgan's back. No, wasn't that shocking. Leads fall apart again. Charlotte posing. She's got to make sure she stays in that top though. We don't want a wardrobe malfunction. Or maybe that's what people watch this for. Big boot to Lacey. It's not gonna last long, this. Figure of four come in. She'll go into a figure eight straight away. Do you see Andrade do that at Collision? Andrade did that. Did a figure eight. And she's not letting go, but here's Asuka. Kick to the face of Charlotte. She takes her shoes off. Well, there's bits of stuff flying everywhere. There's like rings, shoes. Asuka's having a fantastic time. Look at her outfit. She took her shoes off. She's lost the ring. I like Asuka. Didn't like that match though. I suppose it needed it to build up for next week. But so excited for The Undertaker coming to London. I can't wait to meet him. Get some questions asked. What questions are you asking him, Khalid? Come on. Give us an insight of what you're going to ask The Undertaker. And try and be original, because don't ask him the same old shit. Oh, why did you become The Undertaker? because he's given the role by Vince McMahon. So earlier tonight, we're seeing the setup for tonight's. I assume it's the main event. You're in for a fight of your bleeding life, fella. It's actually now. So we've got Solo Sikoa. Boom. Solo Sikoa versus Sheamus. Kind of feel like this show needs something, right? I don't know. It's just been a bit flat. I don't know. Come on, make it exciting, WWE. What questions are you going to ask the Undertaker, Khalid? Bum, 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 bum. I can see that, Ryan Clark. I feel like you're a little bit obsessed with Leeds, my friend. I think you need to just chill out. You're a Barnsley fan, right? Leave Leeds alone. Yeah, Leeds is in West Yorkshire. You're a South Yorkshire. No need to get so biased. Looks like Dave has thrown his tissues out because they've upset me, mate. Bailey should have been the star attraction of tonight's SmackDown, and Vince. Yeah, this SmackDown smells of Vince. I'm telling you now, he's fucked up again. Well done, Vince. This smells of Vince McMahon. Fucked up show. I'm going to find out tomorrow that they dropped the Bailey match for some shit. Yeah, it got dropped for Charlotte Flair. Oh, great stuff. Well done, Vince. That's what the tissue off of Bailey. It's on it reason. Here you go. Dave, I could see Brock Lesnar attacking Cody at Money in the Bank. Could I see him attacking him? It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, you need something with Dominic. That match is a little bit lackluster, in my opinion. Something needs to happen in that. And it's in UK. We need something, right? And their rubber match is meant to be at SummerSlam, so I can see something happening. Oh yes, they are currently active. Dave, sorry if you've said already. Yeah, I did say. Yeah, currently active. You're on it one what's playing Leeds, I love it. Leeds is the only one playing guest the wrestler. Irish Rebel's given up, he's not interested. Danes were never interested. I don't even know how I can get that on. Pardon me. But at least Bailey will be in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Yeah. Well, I thought she was always going to be in it anyway. We never needed the Shotzi match, but I don't think we've needed any of these matches on this show so far. So, oh, Special Olympics. Drew McIntyre. Are you happy that Fastlane is a Royal Rumble, Dave? I've won. Dave, are you? I read two messages in one. Then, Dave, are you happy Fastlane is coming back next year? I couldn't care less. So, Bianca is talking to Adam Pearce backstage. Have they won the Royal Rumble? No. Have you got we got a put up with Ronda all three brands now? Yes. We have. Was they on the show tonight? No. Bianca is here. She's barred from ringside next week. Wonder Woman. I don't think I should trust you, right? She's too arrogant. Is this the heel turn? This has got to be the heel turn, right? Because she's an arrogant shit. I don't like Bianca Belair. Sorry. Wonder Woman. Like last time. Yay, Leeds gets it. I went for an easy one because I couldn't be arsed. So next week looks like it's going to be a stacked show. Pretty deadly. Kevin Owens Tag Team Championships on the line, and then Charlotte Asuka. Grayson Waller has got, oh my god, he's got fucking Logan Paul on. Why has Logan Paul got a face like I'd like to punch? Roman Reigns returns next week. No way Drew leaves WWE for AEW because he won't get to those special events like Special Olympics and Make-A-Wish, so on. Yeah, exactly. He's just having time out. Yeah, obviously it's no secret that he's been sorting out his contract, right? And he's just been made a US citizen. So he's been doing all that stuff for citizenship. So yeah, just like people just need to chill out and calm down. I don't think there was any question of him going to AEW. What would AEW do with him anyway? They can't even fucking do stuff with Hobbs and flipping Wardlow, who are fucking huge. They can't even book them two guys, right? I mean, Wardlow has lost the TNT, is it TNT title yet again? Third time. It's like, what the fuck, AEW? If you can't fucking keep a title on somebody, then just don't give them the fucking title. What is the point? Stop being assholes. Next week, WWE will be at Raw and SmackDown at London. No, Raw's not in London, it's in Savannah. It's not. I don't know about the week after. No, I think the weekend after, the Monday after Money in the Bank is in New York. I think it's in Madison Square Garden, so. Nope. There's no Raw at London. I think the only London show is SmackDown and actually the Money in the Bank. So Raw is in America on Monday. Lead time still here, says Irish Rebel. I know you are. So this match is underway. Solo Sikoa versus Sheamus. This should be a belter. This should be a good little match. Jessica Carr is your referee. Paul Heyman at ringside. Bro kick straight away, but Sikoa manages to avoid and gets out of the ring. Sheamus goes to the outside. Nice clothesline. Surprised Butch isn't down at ringside, to be fair. They should put Bailey and Dave and me and Bray. What? Why would me and what? Me versus? But you're going to go against Bray. Can't tag with Bray because you can't have two males against a female and a male. That's unfair. I'm not having that. I don't think you could take Bray. Nice elbow. good. Two big guys. Sikoa's got a genuine future. Chelsea's Koulibaly to Saudi Arabia. Hal heard it. Done deal. Oh. Smells done it. I wonder how many more wrestlers. I mean, already Ziak is playing in Saudi Arabia. There's going to be more, isn't there? Smells. Like I said earlier on, the rumour is that Ruben Neres has been sold to a Saudi Arabian team. Newcastle are rumoured to get him on a 2-year loan. What the fuck? For free? Not paying a fucking penny. Dave, you would destroy you. They would destroy you both. What, Khalid? Khalid won't fucking destroy me. I'd kill him. Oh, what, Bailey and Bray? Well, Bailey could destroy me. There's no doubt about that. I'd fucking lay down for that girl. Roman will get booed at London. Yeah, of course he will. I don't know. I think there's a level of respect for the bloodline, to be fair. Logan Paul will get fucking booed out of the fucking building. Saying that, there'll be loads of kids that'll be cheering him, I guess. 14-year-old girls. Yeah. Sikoa's put himself in the position. He is trying to battle. Do like Sikoa. The future. Nice elbows. Gets a knee to the face for his trouble. I wonder what's going to go down on the show. We've got a good 15 minutes left. Breaking news, Dave is interrupting the Grayson Waller effect next week and be attacking Logan Paul, and is taking Logan Paul's place in Money in the Bank. It's about right. Dave, I wish Logan Paul got fired from WWE. It's big money. I get why he's got a contract and shit like that. I understand it. Business sense. And he's a draw, unfortunately. But is he mocking wrestling? Absolutely 100% he's mocking wrestling. There's people what have earned their chance on the main roster or in a big pay-per-view match, and he's taking it. He's literally taking their spot, and I can't live with that. Not for somebody what doesn't do the graft. What graft has he done? What live show has he done? Is he going to Sheffield? Is he doing Liverpool? Is he doing Glasgow? Is he fuck? He's not doing them dates in the UK. He's not on tour with WWE. Is he bollocks? He just turns up random episodes of Smackdown or Raw, announces that he's going to be in a fucking match, and then he's at a pay-per-view. So yeah, he's going to be in London. Which, yeah, what's he going to do after fucking London? Nothing. You won't see him until SummerSlam. How is that fucking grafting? How is that fair? Where's his match? He even had a fucking match. Do you know what I mean? Leading up to Money in the Bank, he's not in that match. Well, where's his match on Raw? What's getting fucking wrestling? Look like Kayla is travelling to the UK for Smackdown and the Money in the Bank because Kayla isn't on the show tonight. Yeah, she's with Bailey. Got cut. I don't know, there's time for Kayla Braxton actually, because there's literally, I don't think this is going to go another 10 minutes. I can't see this match lasting 10 minutes. So there's something else happening tonight. I don't know what, but this match lasting another 10 minutes. Maybe we get the Usos coming out to Sikoa, I don't know. Say that we've probably got another fucking 5 adverts to go through yet. Oh, we've got deaf football. Disability Cup. FA Disability Cup. Could be a bit of fun. Support those with disabilities. It's always not a bad thing. This program contains flashing images. Money in the bank. Maybe Dave interrupting this match. The forbidden door's just right there. That's to the stage. So all I have to do is go through that door. That's the curtains just behind there. Here comes the money! Money, 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 money. What? Because that would be my theme. So we've got the summit for the females. There you go. Khalid, can you see? Savannah, that is not the UK. Sokoa lining up Sheamus. Sheamus gets up and clotheslines Sokoa. Nice little bit of play acting there by Sheamus. No, your theme song would be Bayley's theme song. No, why would it be Bayley's theme song? Nah, I don't like Bayley's theme song. Got to have your own theme song. I don't do that. I'm not coming. It'd be Bayley's old theme song. That's what it'd be. Are you ready to go? I'd come out with the ponytails, with the armbands, with her old ring attire on. Are you ready to go? With Bayley buddy, it'd be Dave's buddies though. It wouldn't be Bayley's buddies. It'd be Dave's buddies. Yeah, that would be me with my headband on. Are you ready to go to beat on the floor? Be Bayley's #1 super fan. Hookery, I'm a hooker. Instead of a hooker, I'm a fucker. Nice backbreaker by Sheamus. God, I'm starting to get tired now. Can you not tell? Yawning away here. Yawning away. We've got 10 minutes of this show left to go. Left to go. Sheamus looking at Eamon. It's finally got Sokoa on the ring apron. People are cheering. 1, 2 furious fists to the chest. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sokoa goes down. Heyman's face to the crowd. Some guy with a beard is like flipping off Heyman. Bro kick incoming. Oh, nice. Super kick by... Falls on him after delivering a knee. Sakawa gets a kick out. Playing the back injury, isn't he, Sheamus? It's like me when I get up out of bed on the morning. It's like literally the first 10 minutes of me being awake. I'm like, oh, my back. What's going on? He can't pick Sikoa up. Obviously, the back playing a major part of his storyline. He has got him up. He's going to do the white noise. So pain, he has hit the white noise though. Looks like Sikoa's actually hurt his own shoulder then. You see the little bit of anguish by Sikoa then as he landed on the floor. Looks like there was a genuine little bit of an injury there. It's like talking to him now, look. I think you landed hard on my shoulder there, dude. I don't think he quite got it. There you can see his little anguish there. I think Sikoa's in a little bit of pain. Getting him up for the pump up power bomb. Celtic cross, but he's got out of it. It's a kick to the back, punch through the middle rope. Is he going to go for the announce table is the question. It goes on top of the announce table. It's like, that must hurt because there's literally a monitor straight underneath that. So that's going to add to more pain for Sheamus. Already worried about his spine up to press. Put him up against the barricade. There is the wire there. Trying to move it out of the way. See how we're doing. I'm going to do the run up. It goes through the barricade, taking out Sheamus. Jessica comes running. She's checking up on both of them. She's called an end to the match. So this match is being called. Jessica Carr's made the decision. Officials are coming down. There's Jason Jordan. Sikoa's is throwing people around. He's not finished, but this match has finished. Sikoa is not going to end it here. Adam Pearce is getting in his face. Jessica Carr is saying no, don't do it. Sikoa. Here comes the Usos. Told you this was going to finish with the Usos. Here comes Jimmy and Jay. Don't save. Paul Heyman's got a nice little sneaky face on. So they're beating up Solo. Super kick. Another super kick. Double super kick. As it goes down. Paul Heyman's face left shot. So for a second week running, Solo is down, baby. Interesting. What's your thought? Oh, they're not finished. So for what is next week? Week from tomorrow. Or today, if you're in the UK. Another super kick to Sikoa. So go us down, god damn it. We know. Whoa, just threw the mic on the floor. Double Uso splash. Heyman's face. Retribution next week on SmackDown. Roman is back. But we finish yet again. The Usos on top. That's it. Get your scores in for SmackDown. Let me know what you thought of this show. I'm going to be brutally honest. Bang average, to be fair. Let me know. Let me know what you thought of the end of SmackDown. Not a bad ending. Emmett and Tapuria. UFC. 5. Yeah, I'm a bit higher than a 5. It's not been the best, has it? I mean, you're at a 5 because there was no Kayla Braxton. I'm at a 6 because there was no Bailey. Am I at a 6? Well, 6.25 says Dylan. No, I'm probably giving it a 6.5 to be fair. There was a title change tonight. I've got to play fair, I think. Yeah, so, yeah, let me know. It's just, I don't know. I don't really think it's delivered. Maybe just because it was pretty much a Vince show. I felt like that were back to Vince land. I think we went back to Vince land then. Vince booking. It just didn't feel right. The show felt clunky. We didn't get the matches. I mean, right. Let's have a look at it. Because this was the matches. Yeah, it was 6. Yeah, I totally agree with that, James. Let's have a look at the matches we should have got tonight. And this is totally what has changed. So we had Cameron Grimes versus Corbin. That were planned for tonight. Gone. Not even happening. That was the match. So the talking point of tonight is the matches what we should have had have all been fucking dropped. That was meant to happen tonight. Roman wasn't even fucking there. We were meant to have Bailey versus Shotzi. Just think. Vince has just fucking ripped up the book and just done his own fucking thing tonight. He's basically probably turned what probably was going to be a good show into a shit fest, to be quite honest with you. So people what saying that Vince is not back, fuck off. Fuck the fuck off. Because he's fucking back big time. That proved it. 100%. Of course, Dave, that's why you give like 5 show, because Kayla was not on. Dynamite was better than SmackDown. I didn't watch Dynamite, but probably so. That were poor. That were poor. I've got to admit it. There was nothing out of that SmackDown what you can report on. Get excited for. Yeah, big massive letdown. Absolutely massive letdown for me. Just, was it even the show that we were advertised? Vince just stuck his neb in, and he should have left it alone, in my opinion. I thought the matches what we were meant to have were way, way better than what we got. Why couldn't we have Cameron Grimes? Why couldn't we have Corbin? Why couldn't we have that match? It would have been a nice little match. What we got instead was what exactly? What was up with Butch? Why couldn't he have a wrestling match? I don't know. So many questions, and I've got no answers for it. Pretty poor, really. Anyway, that's it for it. Gonna go to bed, unfulfilled, unsatisfied. No Kayla for Leeds, no Bailey for me. and not even a good show to talk about. Anyway, it is bedtime, guys. I'll catch you all on Sunday. We are back 7:30 on Sunday night. We are going to do... Well, I'm going to give you Bailey. We're going to do 2019 Money in the Bank Retro Watch Along. So make sure that you're available for that on Sunday. Have a great weekend, and I will catch you all later. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Bye for now. Grind's match would have been like 60-second match. Well, it would have been 60 seconds better than what we've up and got. Anyway, catch you all later. Have a great weekend. Bye for now.